So if you want to find out what's happening in the world of entertainment, do stay tuned and listen to what LT has to tell you today.
Yep. The biggest one I've seen so far is that Marilyn Manson is suing Evan Rachel Wood for casting him as a rapist, abuser, or as a rapist and an abuser. Right. According to Marilyn Manson, real name Brian Warner, is suing former fiance Evan Rachel Wood for defamation.
Yeah.
According to court documents obtained by E! News, Manson is seeking compensation for damages and an injunction preventing future wrongful conduct after being publicly accused of abuse by the Westworld actor. The lawsuit states that Wood and Ashley Gore, aka Ilma Gore, an artist whom the suit describes as Wood's on-again, off-again romantic partner, publicly cast Manson as a rapist and abuser. The complaint called their allegations a malicious falsehood that has derailed Warner's successful music, TV, and film career. Wood accused Manson of raping her on camera while filming a music video for his 2007 hit Heart-Shaped Glasses. She made the allegations in the Phoenix Rising, an HBO documentary that premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in January. Phoenix Rising documents efforts by Wood and other sexual assault survivors to extend the statute of limitations for sex crimes, allowing women more time to seek justice following abuse. Manson's attorney, Howard King, said in the statement provided to Entertainment Weekly, this detailed complaint has been filed to stop a campaign of malicious and unjustified attacks on Brian Warner. Years after the end of Evan Rachel Wood's long-term relationship with Warner, she and her girlfriend Ilma Gore recruited numerous women and convinced them to make false allegations against him. Manson tweeted the links to the complaint on Wednesday and wrote, "There will come a time where I can share more about the events of the past year. Until then, I'm going to let the facts speak for themselves." Yeah.
Wow.
That is what's up. Yeah.
And what else is up? I know that Minnie Dlamini took to Twitter that her enemies are after her. And
Was that?
So yeah, she's saying that people must send prayers because her enemies are after her, and that left some of her fans concerned about her well-being. So Mosi ALT, now it is becoming norm, where people go onto social media, they express how they feel, because for some people, for them, it's like a safe space.
Of course.
Where, even though social media sometimes can be, very cruel and toxic.
Yeah.
But for some people, they find it as a safe place. So Minnie Dlamini went on social media and said that her enemies are after her. So we don't know which enemies, but she's definitely going something. She's definitely going through something that she's that's heavy on her.
I've never been married, but I can imagine that going through a separation or a divorce is really
devastating.
A tough time. It can be very tough
emotionally,
mentally, physically even. So it's really. I know some people may laugh at it. That's just basically what social media is about.
And I think
other people's pain.
And I think also what could add to that, when there was news of Ricky Rick's passing, she also took to social media that it could have been me.
Yes.
And people were like bashing on her as if she's trying to steal limelight or whatever. She's trying to turn the attention to her, but it's not like that. I mean, who would want to? Who in their right minds would actually want to steal limelight for saying such things at such a time? It's because she's relating to what happened to Ricky Rick. She's also going through something that maybe she's gone through thoughts of taking her own life.
Yeah.
And now she's out here, she's admitting it. She's letting the world know that I'm also not okay. And that is okay. I mean, people in social media, Baba, will ravage you. If you are not strong, you must stay away, because really sometimes, you think that social media is a place where you can just vent and just share things with people. Some people are there to have fun.
Yeah.
you know, and they really don't know when to differentiate when something is serious and when something is fun, you know.
Yeah.
So
And finally, in entertainment news, Trevor Noah wins Outstanding Host at the 53rd NAACP Image Awards.
yay!
Yes. So this is his 5th NAACP award.
Mhm.
The announced winners in several non-televised categories via streaming presentations with this week.
Yeah.
With the official ceremony taking place on Sunday nights. On Wednesday, honors were presented in several TV and film categories. The Daily Show took home 2 awards for Outstanding Variety Show and Outstanding Short Form Series, while its host, South African comedian Trevor Noah, was awarded Outstanding Host in a reality competition, game show, or variety series on Special. Noah congratulated his team on Twitter, writing, "Thank you, NAACP Image Awards, for such an incredible honor. Congrats to the Daily Show team on 3 wins." So yeah, man, he stays flying the South African flag very high, man.
And we are very proud of Trevor Noah.
Yep.
Continue flying the South African flag very high, you know. It is now it is now exactly 19 minutes before the hour of 10 o'clock. And if you just joined us, welcome to the show. This is the moment of truth right here on KNR Radio. My name is Sibulele Lujama, and I am right with Mr. LT. Let's go to a song, and then when we come back, we continue with the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go do this right now.